collaboration is so important. And yeah.
And there's a lot of organizations that don't get a lot of recognition, and because they're smaller, they're just, it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah. It's exhausting. I mean,
I know you see it, and I'm like, every day I'm sitting there going, what am I doing?
Right.
How do I keep my head straight? But it's hard. So thank you for being a part of that. Thank you for working with all of us and being supportive. And
well, you're very welcome. And the thing is, I think it is so hard because you're helping so many people, but you don't necessarily see it or hear about it.
No, and it's not something that people understand still, I guess, has value, monetary value, because it's things that people think just happen. But, putting programs together and the resource that's associated with it, or being able to, make, like I had the conference call with my website person, to host my website on Wistia is $100 a month. In addition to my website on the appropriate platform to hold all this stuff is another $100. And then I had to pay her $1,200 to finish all of this so that I have an e-learning platform. I mean, it's
wow.
In order to have the resources available in a way, the right way, it costs money. And
right.
It's not just money up front, but it's money to host it on the right platform so that it's accessible, it's easy, it's mobile friendly, it's all of that. I mean,
right.
And that doesn't even include time just to hold classes and parking right. and all these things. So, I have told you before, Crossroads, I don't know where I'm going, but the least I wanted to do is at least make sure that what I've already done is, and this is why I'm willing to invest the money in, the platform and things, is that I just wanted to make sure that everything that I've already done is on the best platform available for people as they need it. And, we'll see.
Yeah. I think that your average person, though, has no clue as to how much it costs to do what it is that you're doing. I mean, I think
insurance alone is $200 a month. I mean, like that's
wow.
So I mean, just my spend just to upkeep what I do every month, aside from paying Melissa, another $1,200 just to finish this big project. In addition to the $1,200 I spent her last month, my spend every month is over $500 just to maintain.
Wow.
So, that's why I'm at a crossroads of saying, okay, I'm going to finish what I'm going to finish. And then we're going to see where the chips may fall. That's why I also didn't do a conference this year. And I just focused on these type of things, because this is not a whole lot of, upkeep for me, but we can reach a lot of people this way.
Right.
And nobody's really doing video webinars. Nobody's doing video webinars and podcasts.
Well, I think that, after I gave a talk not too long ago, I had someone ask me if you would do podcasts, because then people could listen in their car or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to do this again. And, we can pick specific topics to talk about, and we can do exactly what you just did, and break it up, and we can talk about whatever. I mean, between the two of us, we know a hell of a lot about,
we can do a lot. Well, and now that I told you that I know that this is how, when I save this, it saves it into a format where we have the video file and we have just the audio file that I can, once I get the podcast process down, I mean, that's so easy. We can be right on YouTube, iTunes. We can have a podcast every month.
Well, and there's probably no EDS podcasts, are there?
No. So let's do that. I have less than a minute, but that's where I'm going. We need a podcast.
Okay.
We can do it once a month. I just don't want to do it by myself.
Right. I'll do it with you.
All right. We can do it regularly. All right. We need to talk about that.
Yeah.
All right.